I'm David, and I'm going to be going over how to generate a CMS 1500 form through reading a outpatient operative report. Alright, so let's jump in here. So right now we got a operative report with the patient named Pepe Sylvia. His name's not there, but his name is Pepe. And we got the preoperative diagnosis, which is a neck injury, closed posterior cord syndrome, fracture due to a motor vehicle accident. So you got to make sure you describe that this is an external cause, a motor vehicle accident. The post-operative diagnosis is the same, so everything went according to plan. The procedure we're talking about here is a placement of a crown and vest. It's going down. The anesthesia was local. Surgical conditions: 56-year-old patient. I'm just going to skim down here. Hit a tree. Was driving a motor vehicle. Keep going. Sustained a cervical spinal cord fracture in the C14 section. So I'm going to make sure we're coding for the C14 region. This would be a traumatic injury. So you're going to probably need 2 injury codes for that. We'll get into that here. Could not be placed because of a tracheostomy tube. Xylocaine was administered in both ears, the supraorbital ridge. Talking about the procedure here, we keep going. Okay, so we're talking about the placement of a halo because of a fracture due to a motor vehicle accident. Okay, so I found the codes here for us that we're working with here. We got our 2 injury cords, the ICD from the ICD CM. We got the injury of the C1 level. Make sure it's the cervical part of the spine, and the fracture. This is a traumatic fracture, so we got to have that second code. Then we keep going down. Now we got to describe the external cause, which is V47.0XXA. The A's signify that this is an initial visit, so this person was brought in first day. This happened through the initial visit, and then the procedure codes, halo cranial. So that's all the codes we need. Now we're going to go to our billing software. In my software, it has the button right here. It says CMS 1500 right there. It's pretty easy. For more information about the program I use, contact us at info@sosapartners.com. And so now we're going to continue with this claim. Our claims master here. We're already signed into our sample practice. So we're going to find Pepe's name. There he is, Pepe Sylvia. Put him in there. We're going to put a provider. Go straight to this magnifying glass. Pretty easy. Boom. We got that. And now we're going to put in make sure our date is good. So we're going to say that he came in on today, 09/11/2023, and they came out the same day. So both dates should be the same since he came out on the same day. The procedure code we're going to have here is the halo cranial, which is 20661. No decimals or dots. Let's search that. Got it right there. Boom. That's a procedure code, and our modifiers we put in these boxes, but we don't have any modifiers for this example. Our diagnosis would be a spinal fracture, posterior cord syndrome of the C1 level. So that one is going to be S14. No decimal or dots in this program. I'm not sure if you use a program that lets you use dots. And there it is. C1 level, cervical spinal cord initial encounter. That's what the A was. So now we're going to put that in there. Our first diagnosis code. Our point of service, POS, would be in office is the outpatient facility, so that would be 11. Make sure that's correct. Our diagnosis 2 would be, this would be the traumatic fracture code, cervical vertebra, which would be S12000A for initial visit. Go to our next diagnosis. This is a external cause code. So that would be in the V section, motor vehicle accident, non-traffic, XXA. The X's are placeholders, so make sure to double check that in your manual so you got the right code. So the amount we're charging today for these services for the halo placement would be, in our scenario, would be $200. And now we got all the information we need. Now we want to save it. Boom. Saved right there, ready to be sent to our clearinghouses and then to our payers. And that's it. Simple as that. For more information, go to info@sosapartners.com and hope to hear from you.